So can you buy Bitcoin without using your own money or using OPM? That's what I'm going to talk about today, and just my thoughts about crypto and Bitcoin compared to buying businesses. If you don't know me yet, my name is Mohan Pobera. I'm the founder of Acquisitions.com. I'm in the process of buying businesses, and that's what I've done and doing right now, and helped some of my clients in my Acquisitions University. If you want to learn more about that, check the links below this video. But right now, in this video, I want to focus on a very specific and a very interesting situation that we have right now in the crypto world, right? We see a lot of people getting into the space, and I just want to, I guess, just give you some of my observations of if and what you should do, and if and how you buy some of those things with your money or with other people's money, or just my thoughts in general, where do I see it, and what my kind of involvement in that space. And that's what we're going to dive into right now. So first of all, you need to understand that I really believe in the crypto space. I think just the fact that you don't have inflation in that space, obviously you need a lot of people to get into the crypto space in order for Bitcoin and all the other currencies to go up, but just the fact that you don't have inflation, and it's not like the governments who can just print money forever. I love that idea very much. And for me right now, instead of putting capital into cash, I really prefer to put a lot of it into crypto, just for the fact that, in my opinion, it's going to increase much more in value versus just cash, right? Because cash right now, if you put it into index funds, let's say if you're lucky, you're getting 6-7% a year. I'm talking about like long term, and let's say you have 2% inflation, it means that you have around 4% a year. Do I believe that crypto will get more than 4% a year? My opinion is yes. At the same time, the problem with crypto is that you don't have cash flow, right? You don't have consistent cash flow like you have with businesses. And that's why for me, I'm looking for the best opportunities to buy assets that will produce cash flow. That's my long-term goal. In order to build wealth, you want as many assets as you can, assets that will give you consistent cash flow on a monthly basis. Now the question is, how can you do that with no money, right? How can you buy assets in the crypto space with no money? And there are a few options. First of all, what you can do is just go out there and buy a business that have crypto or just a blockchain technology behind it, and then you can buy that business using some of that business other assets as a leverage. You can go to financial institutions, leverage those other assets, and buy that business that have a lot of blockchain technology or just a crypto space involved in that business. So that's one thing. And if you want to learn more about that, like how to just buy businesses using other people's money, just see the links below. Another amazing thing that's going on right now is the just ICOs, right? So many people just go out there and create ICOs, and they're getting access to millions of dollars. Like I know someone who raised $300 million into an idea that wasn't even existing, right? And to do that, he just came up with a great idea, and then he went out there and use some of the strategies that I'm showing my clients in Acquisitions University to raise capital into an existing idea that you have, right? So that idea isn't producing any cash flow, but because that market is so exciting to many, many people around the world, he was able to get access to so much capital and basically buy himself his ideal business, because at least I hope so, that he's going to basically create that idea, and he's not just going to run away with that money, but he used other people's money to do that. So that's, I would say, the biggest thing you can focus on. Go and buy an existing business with some blockchain technology in it and use other people's money to buy that, or just get involved with ICOs. I really, really believe in the crypto space. I believe that eventually we need a solution that is global. There's so many countries around the world right now that can't even open banks. And I can tell you right now, as someone who's structuring business internationally, it's really, really difficult to open banks in few countries around the world. And that crypto space allows you to open a bank literally in a second, as long as you have access to a phone. So that's, I think, is a huge opportunity. I think it's also an opportunity for just people who believe in humanity, and the fact that it gives us, the regular person, the control instead of governments. And I think when the control is with us, and we understand that eventually we all will, everyone that I'm meeting around the world, I'm traveling a lot, everyone is just, like 99% of the people that I meet, they're good people. They just want to hang out, take care of their family, their health, have some money to live, and just do good things and share with good people that they love. The problem starts when there's a lot of money involved with the governments, and they're trying to, basically make more money. And the best money right now is by having more wars, right? So that's why I really believe in the crypto space. I believe that someone who believes in humanity should believe in that. And just look at some of the most successful businesses in the world. you'll always hear the word decentralized in there, some of the keywords. Like you'll listen at Jeff Bezos in Amazon, you'll hear about him making sure that his management is decentralized. You'll look at Uber, it's very decentralized model. Even Richard Branson, I'm reading one of his book, I'm listening actually to one of his book on Audible, and he's talking a lot about doing as much as he can to make sure his management team is as decentralized as possible. And the crypto space is just the next level in the decentralized world. I believe it's going to take some time so everyone can be able to use that, but I think it's just a matter of time before we're all going to live that. So for me, I'm very much looking into the space and figuring out what kind of businesses I can get involved with and combine my skills of mergers and acquisitions with the crypto space. So I really like the idea that this can be the potential for basically geographic borders to go down, and us being just like an international citizen of the world for all of us, and we'll all be able to access that opportunity. It's probably going to take some time, but I'm definitely excited for it to happen. So I hope you got some value from this video, guys. Remember, you can always use other people's money to get involved in projects, even if it's crypto. If you want to see like A to Z, really in-depth training about that, just see the links below this video. I hope you got some value. If you didn't yet, please subscribe and let me know in the comments below what do you think. Are you into crypto or hate it? Either way, I'd love to see your thoughts about it and get engaged with you on your answers. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.